Most car thefts in Atlanta lead right back to places like this. These professional shops can tear down a high-end vehicle in under 4 hours.
That's really good.
Hey, is the Atlanta Police search warrant? Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Don't move. Come right over here in the front. My man, right to the front. Atlanta Police search warrant. Hey, Atlanta Police search warrant. Stop what you're doing. Come to the front. Come to the front, sir. Come to the front. Atlanta Police search warrant. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Atlanta Police search warrant. Stop what you're doing. Come up to the front. Brand.
This entire investigation started because the owner got lazy and posted a stolen car for sale on the internet. It was a huge ego mistake that brought the entire department to his front door.
Come around to the back with me. All right, good. Now we'll check the office here. Yeah. You want me to come in that way? You come in the front? Hello? Atlanta Police. You good? Yeah. Y'all paint a lot of these motors, don't you?
Yeah. But they come to a paint, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some builder or something. Because we don't actually go inside the engines themselves, actually.
Yeah.
We just pop it in there.
I got you.
Yeah, it's too fun.
Is it?
Thieves use a trick called title washing. They take a clean identification number from a junked car and weld it onto a stolen one to make it look legal to any buyer.
It's too far.
Was the farthest in.
I got it.
Police are hunting for high-performance motors today. These engines are worth thousands on the black market because they are nearly impossible to track once they are removed from the frame. Detectives found a vehicle here that has been missing for 17 years. That is nearly 2 decades of evidence, proving this shop has been hiding in plain sight for a long time.
And those are filed off.
So how many?
Well, no, that Hummer motor right there is confirmed stolen. There's 2 filed off right there. So
So how many motors is gone?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Right here. Think I'm good now.
You want to go help him check the stuff with the hood up so we can.
You know what?
clear
Yeah,
out of
I'll
here?
start doing that too,
Okay.
so we can get out of here.
All right. Hey, who's got a camera? Who's got a city phone?
Todderick Ponder is now facing a long list of heavy charges. He is being held for operating a professional chop shop, possessing vehicles with altered identification numbers, and 4 separate counts of theft by receiving stolen property. By the time the sun went down, officers recovered 12 stolen engines and 6 full vehicles from this single warehouse. But there is a deeper layer to this story. For every engine sitting on that cold floor, there is a victim who worked years to pay for it, only to have it stripped for parts in a matter of hours. The most chilling part is that 17-year-old cold case. It proves that these criminals are not just lucky, they are patient. They have been exploiting gaps in the legal system for nearly 2 decades, hiding in plain sight while trading on the hard work of others. This raises a tough question. When a car stays missing for 17 years, is it the criminal who is smart Or is our registration system just that broken? And at what point does a good deal on Facebook Marketplace become criminal negligence by the buyer? Let us know your thoughts on the Georgia legal system in the comments below. If you value this kind of deep dive into the world of law enforcement, please hit that subscribe button and join the Blue Line Raw community. We truly appreciate you spending your time with us today. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and have a great one.